Hey everyone! Alright, so this is going to be a special effects tutorial. One of my pet peeves is bruises. I see people that they just like put black all around the eye and like, oh, I have a black eye. No. So now I'm going to show you how to really do a bruise. Alright, so what I did was I took some scotch tape, some scissors, and I made this like little piece of tape, and this is gonna go on my eye. So depending on how bad your bruise is, there's gonna be some swelling. So I'm just gonna lay this right on top of my eye. I fit it, precisely to my eye how I wanted it. So now I have like a super closed eye, and already I look like I have some swelling. Be very careful if you're going to do this part. I'm going to take some liquid latex with a Q-tip, and I just want to blend my edges from the tape to my skin so it looks more realistic. Do not get this on your eyebrows or your eyelashes, because that would be bad. And no, don't use glue. Alright, so now that the liquid latex is dry, I'm just going to take a little bit of Coty powder and dust that on it, just because it's a little too shiny. And now what you're going to need is you're going to need red face paint, purple, yellow, blue, and green. So when there's puffiness to the bruise, there's always yellow. So I'm going to take my disgusting Halloween palette as always. Still haven't gotten a new one. I'm just going to take my finger with this because I want it to, I don't know, I just like to use it. And I'm going to put this right on my brow bone, because right there is where there would be some swelling and like a highlight kind of color. And then also right on the cheekbone. And when you do this, you want everything to be super blended. Now you're going to want to take your green, a little bit of that, and then you're going to go right over the yellow. Now depending on how old you're making your bruise, like an older bruise will just be green and yellow. A bruise that is pretty fresh might be super purple. Now I'm going to put on some purple, and this is going to go all on my eyelid. Take a Q-tip and get into the spaces that aren't being filled. Like you can see, there's white parts. Now I'm going to take some blue and do the same thing, just adding it where I think necessary. And then for this next part, you want to get a stipple sponge, and apparently I don't have a stipple sponge, so I'm just going to use this sponge. And then just dip that into the red. And when you have a bruise, all of your capillaries get all red. So you're just gonna pat on some red. So it looks like that now. And then if you want, you can add like a little cut or something, or one last thing I'm going to do. If you've ever looked at a black eye before, they're kind of shiny. So I'm just going to take a Q-tip and like a little bit of petroleum jelly. And I'm just going to put that on the lid and on. I'm going to pat it onto my cheek. So it's got like a shiny effect. So I hope this tutorial helped, and I hope you'll never do a black eye like this again. And you'll start to think more realistically, you know, how the skin bruises. And if you need help, just keep, you know, looking at different pictures online, because there's tons that you can find. And I hope this helps. And I'm probably going to make another tutorial after this, so keep watching. Bye!